If you've been online in the last 24 hours, congratulations, you've probably met gay Jake Paul. Yes, that's right. The internet's favorite controversial YouTuber turned boxer has apparently come out, launched a makeup line, twirled in pastel cardigans, and declared love for everyone under the sun. The problem? None of it is real. A wave of Jake Pauls appears. It started innocently enough, a few short clips popping up on TikTok and Twitter, X, showing Jake Paul doing things that would make the real Jake blink twice. In one, he beams into the camera and says, "Honestly, it feels amazing to finally just own it. If I'm going to live my truth, we need a little glam." In another, he's spreading positivity like a glittery guru. "Guys, the sun's out, we got the colors flying, and I'm feeling good. This is all about love. Love for yourself, love for each other." A wholesome energy for sure, but it doesn't exactly scream Jake Paul energy. Because let's be real, the Jake Paul we know is more punch you in the ring than pose you in pastel. So what gives? Well, the internet being the internet, people immediately started theorizing everything from Jake's rebranding to Jake's redemption arc. But within hours, it became clear. These clips weren't Jake. They were AI deepfakes, stunningly realistic ones. The AI culprit. The videos reportedly come from a new AI program called Sora 2 AI, which seems to have taken deepfake technology to the next, disturbingly convincing level. The renders are crisp, the lighting perfect, and the Jake Paul in them looks like he could walk right out of your phone and ask you to subscribe to his channel. We've seen AI impersonations before, presidents rapping Eminem songs, Tom Cruise doing magic tricks, and random AI girlfriends promising unconditional love for $9.99 a month. But this is Hollywood-grade simulation. One commenter nailed it, "Why is it always Jake?" AI's getting scary. Another fan added, "Honestly, I like this Jake better than the boxer one." Ouch! That's got to sting more than a left hook. The Jake Paul response, and his girlfriend's side-eye. Eventually, the real Jake Paul entered the chat, and he wasn't exactly thrilled, though he seemed to take it in stride. He posted a reaction video with his girlfriend Juta, where they watched one of the clips together. The moment the fake Jake declared, "I'm gay," Juta's expression could cut glass. Jake chuckled awkwardly. Juta, not amused. "I don't like it," she said flatly. "It's not funny." People believe this. Jake, ever the showman, just laughed. But you could see the worry flicker behind the grin. Because she's right. People did believe it. AI Jake takes on a life of his own. The videos kept coming. AI Jake doing makeup tutorials, AI Jake posing in drag, AI Jake showing off rainbow boxing gloves, AI Jake introducing his AI boyfriend, Lucas. It got progressively more absurd, and honestly, more hilarious by the hour. In one clip, gay Jake Paul looks directly into the camera and announces, "This is my boyfriend, Lucas. He's been making me smile since day one." Then the two share a kiss that's, let's say, almost convincing. Cue the collective internet reaction. Wait, was that real? No, it wasn't. But the AI lighting and lip physics deserve an Oscar nomination. Other clips showed him being arrested at Pride, saying things like, "You're cuffing me because I'm famous. I'm too gay for this, man." At this point, the plotline had jumped several sharks and was doing pirouettes over them. Why is AI Jake more likable? Here's where it gets interesting. While real Jake Paul has spent years being the internet's villain, from his wild YouTube stunts to boxing bravado, this new version of Jake, the cheerful, rainbow-loving, Miss Problem Child drag queen, is getting love. Comments flooded in, "This Jake seems nicer." Gay Jake Paul is the only Jake Paul I'd hang out with. He's finally unproblematic. It's a bizarre twist of fate. The most universally disliked creator suddenly becomes adored by being replaced with an AI version of himself. As one fan joked, "AI fixed Jake Paul. Maybe it's time we all get upgrades." The deepfake dilemma. Humor aside, this situation is a perfect case study for how dangerously realistic AI has become. These videos aren't the old-school, weird mouth movement and blurry eyes deepfakes. They're 4K, emotion-packed, personality-mimicking monsters. And it raises a chilling question. What happens when it's not a YouTuber being turned into a pride icon, but say a politician, a CEO, or a news anchor? Imagine an AI video of a president declaring war or a celebrity making a fake confession. If gay Jake Paul fooled millions for 48 hours, how long until the next deepfake causes real-world chaos? As the original commentator in the video pointed out, what if someone hacked the news and played a fake presidential announcement? That's my biggest fear. We might laugh now, but that's a valid nightmare. The legal fallout. Enter the lawyers. If you're thinking, wait, can't Jake sue whoever made this? The short answer is probably. The issue is likeness rights. When someone uses your face, voice, or identity for commercial or deceptive purposes without permission. And since Sora 2 AI seems to be the platform generating these fakes, Jake's legal team might already be sharpening their cease and desist pens. As one line from the viral commentary put it, if I was Sora, I'd be scared of a cease and desist letter right about now. But here's the thing. AI companies often operate in legal gray zones. Some claim fair use, others hide behind user-generated content. So whether Jake can actually win a lawsuit may depend on where Sora 2 is based and how it markets its creations. Still, one thing's clear. This is far from the last celebrity deepfake scandal we'll see. Jake and Judah versus the internet. Meanwhile, Jake and his girlfriend continue to navigate the chaos. Judah even made a TikTok of her own, captioned, "Guys, we're cooked. This technology is insane." In it, she looks both impressed and disturbed, like someone watching her partner's evil twin stealing his career. Jake, ever the troll, leaned into the bit, doing mock performances inspired by his AI doppelganger. At one point, he jokingly said, "I'm gay," for Celsius energy drinks, cracking open a can mid-skit. The man knows how to turn a PR crisis into content. The internet's wildest theories. Of course, because this is the internet, theories started flying faster than Jake's right hook. Some believe Jake secretly collaborated with Sora 2 AI to generate buzz, a PR stunt dressed as a scandal. After all, what better way to go viral than to let an AI version of you do all the heavy lifting and none of the apologies? Others think the likeness is too perfect to have been scraped from public footage, implying Jake may have actually consented to scans or data access. That would make Sora 2's use technically legal. Then again, as one fan said, no way Jake signed off on being turned into a drag queen named Miss Problem Child. Fair point. AI Jake, the unintentional redemption arc. Ironically, this whole debacle might have done something no PR team ever could, make Jake Paul relatable. AI Jake is charming, open-minded, flamboyant, and genuinely kind. He loves everyone, compliments strangers, and embraces life with positivity. In other words, he's the polar opposite of the brash, headline-chasing Jake we're used to. And the weirdest part? People love it. They're even calling for the gay Jake version to become canon. One top comment summed it up perfectly. "I can't believe AI made Jake Paul more human." What happens next? As entertaining as this saga has been, it's also a flashing neon warning sign about the AI era we're entering. The technology that can turn Jake Paul into a drag queen can just as easily fabricate a bank CEO confessing to fraud or a soldier giving false orders. We're crossing into a world where seeing is no longer believing. And as these systems get better, voices more accurate, gestures more fluid, faces more lifelike, the line between parody and propaganda blurs dangerously thin. Still, amid the moral panic, it's hard not to laugh a little. Because let's face it, of all the people AI could have chosen to impersonate, it went with Jake Paul and made him fabulous. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up today's deep dive into the wild, glittery multiverse of gay Jake Paul and the rise of AI chaos. If you had fun watching, make sure to smash that like and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, stay skeptical, stay fabulous, peace out legends!